Hi guys, welcome back. This is Pratap Ji and you are watching Geekbox. In this video, I am going to show you the unboxing and overview of a Vivo Z1 Pro retail unit. This is not a review unit. There are some difference between review unit and the retail unit. And this is the product that you are going to get in your hand when you are buying a Z1 Pro. So let's get started. This is the box retail unit of the Vivo Z1 Pro, just Vivo branding and the Z1 Pro branding that you can see on the box. And on the rear side you can see some documentation or details. They are made in India and the Z1 Pro, and also the Qualcomm Snapdragon 712 32 megapixel in-display camera and 5000 mAh battery with 18 watt fast charging, a triple camera. And here also you can see the SAR value of this phone, that is 0.752 head SAR value and 0.402 the body SAR value. That's a great SAR value. And now we can open the box and take a look at what comes inside the box. There's a box inside the box. Maybe usually that's contain some cases and documentations. Now this is the smartphone, that Vivo Z1 Pro. There you can see some details, Google Assistant and smart button. Now we have to open this case. Yes, this is the Vivo Z1 Pro. That's a nice looking gradient color, and this is not a glass, guys. It's just a glossy finish given to a plastic body. This is just a plastic, not any glass or Gorilla Glass protection is here available. This is just a plastic body. And the front, there is no Gorilla Glass protection or anything. This is just kind of some other kinds of scratch resistant and protection from Vivo. And here you can see the punch hole camera that containing 32 megapixel selfie camera. We can come back to the device later. Before that, we have to take a look at the things. What else do we get in the box? This is the power brick we are getting on the box. This is support 9 volt 2 amp. This is not a ordinary normal 10 watt charger. This is a quick charger that you are getting in the box. And here you can see the micro USB cable that's coming in this box. This is not type C cable, only micro USB cable. And there is also a earphone coming in this box. That's very nice to see. We are getting an earphone in this mid-range smartphone. We can check the quality of the earphone in the future. And also there is a box comes inside the box, so that contain a case, a transparent case. As you can see, this is a flexible case. And now we have to put the case in the phone. This is how the device looking with the case. This is a good idea to put the case on this phone, because this is a plastic case. It will get scratched fastly. And this is the device. It's looking very nice and premium, but it is not a glass. It's glossy finish giving to a plastic. And first of all, we have to take a look at the overview of the phone. On the top we have nothing, and right side we can see a volume rockers and a power button that give us a good tactile feedback. And on the bottom, as you can see, there is a speaker grill and a micro USB and a main microphone and a 3.5 mm headphone jack. On the left side you can see the SIM tray and a smart button, dedicated smart button to Google Assistant. And take a look at the SIM tray configuration. As you can see, this device coming with the triple card slot. That means you can use 2 nano SIM and a SD card simultaneously. So the device is coming with a triple card slot. And the camera configuration, you can see the 8 megapixel camera on the top and the main 16 megapixel camera on the center. And on the bottom you can see the 2 megapixel depth sensor along with the LED flash. And here you can see the fingerprint sensor and a Vivo branding, as you can see. So this is the rear side of the Vivo Z1 Pro. On the front we got a 6.5 inch Full HD Plus display, that is an IPS LCD display. And on the top left corner you can see the 32 megapixel punch hole camera setup. And that's all for the overview. Now we can check at the device, what the specifications available in the phone. I did already set up this device with fingerprint sensor and etc etc. Now we can see the notification shade. That's a nice finish we are getting with the notification shade. But the notification toggles are from the bottom, not from the top. That's the fun touch choice design. You can see that notification toggles and brightness adjustment and volume level etc. on the bottom side. And now we can move to the about section. By that we can get an idea about the software versions of the phone. As you can see, this is coming with the font touch choice. That is the custom UI applied on this phone. It is based on the Android 9 version. So we are getting a latest Android version with this phone. That's very nice thing. And this is the 4GB 64GB variant, priced at 14,990, and we can buy this product via Flipkart. And this is the 4GB RAM 64GB variant. Out of that 64GB, we are getting 51.49GB for the user. Here you can see the font touch OS. This is the latest version of font touch OS, and there is no more update available in the retail unit. So this is the latest version of font touch OS. And here we can check the SAR value in the phone, that is 0.752 on head and 0.402 on the body. That's a good SAR value for this phone that we were given. And this device is also support OTG, and here you can see the device is about the system navigation gesture, but these are from the bottom side, not from the side to navigate to back or forward. You have to use the navigation gesture from the bottom, not from the sides. And I don't like these kind of gestures for a navigation. And as you can see, the dark mode is also available with this device. And as you can see, this device coming with so many Bluetooth wires, and I think we can uninstall this from App Manager. As you can see, yes, we can uninstall those things via App Manager. And this device security level is L1. That means this device does support wideband L1. That means you can watch it or you can enjoy Netflix or Amazon Prime Video services in full HD. And here you can see the camera to API is limited. That means we need to level 3 for using the Google camera application or something. So here the device is not completely enabled the camera to API. And here you can see the performance of the fingerprint sensor. That's working very fine. And the face unlock is also very fast. Here you can see the performance of the face unlock. Moving to the camera, you can see this device does support 4K at 30 frames per second and Full HD at 60 frames per second. And the device is also supporting the slow motion videos, but we don't know how much frame per second this device does support on the slow motion section. I will update it in the future. And also this device does support night mode and pro mode, fun videos, etc, etc. And that's all guys, the initial impression of the interface. And I will give you the detailed initial setup of the camera on the camera review. And here are some sample images that I taken with this device. That's a good dynamic range and color reproduction that we are getting with this device. That's a good camera, I think. For an initial impression, these are good images for me. And I will make a dedicated camera review video in the future. On that video, you will get the perfect idea of the camera performance of this Vivo Z1 Pro. That's all for now guys. This is just an unboxing and overview of the Vivo Z1 Pro retail unit, and I will upload gaming review and a camera review and some comparison between Redmi Note 7 Pro and the Realme 3 Pro in coming days. To watching those videos, you have to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon when you are subscribing. And I hope that I can see you in my next video.